Good morning. Welcome to the Infinite Spark Collective. I am Kimberley, your coach, your teacher, your guide through this journey of spiritual awakening. And if you happen to be on the twin flame path, maybe even involved in a karmic relationship with someone, and they are two different things, by the way, or you're involved with some type of connection with someone that just doesn't feel right. Maybe it's a boss, a friend, a sibling, a family member. What I want to offer you is the guidance from the universe through me to help you handle it. I've just basically launched this channel and I'm working on providing content right now in the form of oracle card readings a few times a week. As I grow my business and get my materials prepared to launch, um, I'll discuss those things as well. And I have plans, and I mentioned them in my video yesterday. I plan to open a Shopify site for the Infinite Spark Collective and sell ebooks and offer energy healings. I happen to be a natural healer, and I'm well versed in things like crystals and energetic essential oil sprays that I can use to help you. Because even if I'm on this side of the camera and I happen to pick up this divine light spray to use during your healing, the energy of it will float through the ether to you, and I know you'll be able to feel it. And as well as the energy from me that I send through the crystals, send through my hands, whatever I do for any of the energy healings I'm going to offer in the future. And I hope to also open a school community and do some teaching there, maybe even offer like a weekly um, live call for discussing things and offer courses there and even talk about various crystals and the spiritual sprays and stuff that I use, and we'll go from there. But today, right now, is Monday, February 23rd, 2026, and I'm going to do the frequency directive. That is the reading I do basically every day uh, to harness, I guess you could say, the energies of the collective in this moment that you can use for the day, for the week, whatever you need them for. And I originally was doing one card, one deck, but sometimes I tune in and I get asked to pull two cards. But I pulled one deck today. I love this deck. This is the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. And I really only feel the need to pull one card today. And it says, co-create your most beautiful and meaningful manifestations. So this is a manifestation deck. To me, it's an oracle of the energies of the universe through various things. So welcome to the Infinite Spark Collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll be back later. Uh, I, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I will, and I was thinking about this last night. I think today I'll do a second reading this afternoon for the divine heart and soul of the collective. I should say the divine soul and heart of the collective. Wednesday, I will probably do the law of attraction or the Vortex Directive, with the energies of manifestation. And Friday will be the collective bridge. That's the twin flame soulmate romantic connections reading. You'll be able to see all this in the description. Now, I have so many decks that a lot of those readings, I don't choose a lot of decks because those other readings get very convoluted if I'm reading like 7 decks. So I have a lot to choose from. They can be interchanged between readings. We'll go with that. But let's see what frequencies or energies I'm being asked to share with you today. Universe, I'm a clear channel for you. What information for the collective watching do you have for me to share with them today? And I'll have you know, I'm not used to looking at the camera. I'm used to having the camera point down at my desk. So if I don't give you a lot of eye contact, it doesn't mean I'm shy. It doesn't mean I'm avoiding you. I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing. And I hope you didn't hear that. That was my phone going off. This is card 29, Awakening Genius. There. But I'm trying to hold it up in front of my face on purpose, but so you can get a look at it. Key concepts: the spirit of creative expression, bringing forth new information, birthing, knowing that your ideas matter. The ancient Greeks believed that each person had a specific genius that acted like a spirit guide, inspiring you with new ideas to further your evolution as an individual as well as the evolution of all humanity. You could say that genius is the spirit of creative expression, and when you tune into it, amazing things happen. You have an inspired, dedicated, wise helper on your side. Today, can you imagine cultivating a playful relationship with this extraordinary spirit? If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with the knowledge, memories, and experiences that you already have accrued. Your intellect, in this case, serves as a channel for the spirit of genius, and it can now filter in new information. How you forget, how you forge this connection is to get out of your own way and simply allow it to work through you. The word genius comes from the Latin. Sorry, I have a bad shadow here on the card on the book. Gigamere, meaning to bring forth or birth, and shares the same root as the word generate. You are at this moment about to embark on a journey to birth a new mode of expression, a powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today is a day when your inspired ideas matter. How many of you are ready to create something new? You already have it within you. I can already feel it. This card actually applies to me because here I am embarking on launching a business, writing ebooks and so forth. What genius is awakening in you? It doesn't take much to tap into that. In other readings, I've said in the past, do you know your purpose? And your purpose can be anything. It doesn't have to be being a spiritual teacher like I am. It doesn't even have to be anything related to twin flames. It doesn't have to be related to anything spiritual. You could have a passion for helping other people find the best job for them. You could be um, passionate about cooking. You could be passionate about art. You could be passionate about music. Your purpose is what lights that fire within you. And if you aren't aware and you don't know what it is, and by the way, it's never too late. I'm 60. I've had this passion to be a coach for decades, and now I'm finally doing it because I want to, because it's, I can't hold back anymore. Take the time today, this week, to think about what your purpose is. If you honestly don't know, as I've said in the past on other readings, go to Google. Type in, how do I find my purpose? Or what is my purpose? Type in both. Do it separately. Do it on separate tabs. See what articles come up. See what free resources there are. And if you're willing to pay for a course or whatever to help you find your purpose, go for it. What the key thing is you need to have a growth mindset, not a I'm shut down in a box and I can't do it because of my age. I can't do it because of this. I can't do it because of that. I can't. I was doing that. I don't do that now. So find your purpose. It's part of the reason that I'm coaching. I want people to become enlightened so that they can contribute to humanity through whatever their purpose is. Your purpose could be anything, and it really is. Your purpose, really, if you're going to put it under an umbrella, is to serve others. And if you make great money at it, if you get that satisfaction of I've done something with my life, then you found your purpose. And you could have multiple purposes. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't consider myself a generic life coach. I have a niche. The niche is enlightenment, call it inner union, balancing your inner divine masculine and divine feminine, finding your purpose, plus spiritual awakening, healing, etc. I could venture into other things too down the road. I probably will, because that's just how I am. But this is where I am for now. Where are you? Where are you on your purpose right now? I wish you a great day. I'll be back later with the Divine Soul and Heart of the Collective reading. Until then, welcome to the Infinite Spark Collective. Please like and subscribe, and please like the video. Click the little thumbs up that you see there that I'm pointing down to. You see down there? Subscribe, share with your friends, share with those who you know could use this information, and I'll see you later.